So, welcome to our special winter solstice celebration. And I encourage you to just take your seat and get comfortable. Close your eyes or gaze downward and just drop your awareness into your body and become present. And I'm going to start our class kind of differently than I normally start yoga classes. I'm going to start by reading a passage written by Marianne Williamson, and it was framed and given to me when I graduated from massage school, and when I got it, it really resonated with me. So much so that I've carried this around, traveled around with it, moved multiple times since 1995, and I still have it close by. So if it resonates with you, great. And my um, thought with this is to just let the words kind of penetrate your awareness, let them sink in, and then really just see what bubbles up as we move into our practice. And if they don't resonate with you, just let them go. And so she wrote, "Our deepest fear is not that we are inadequate. Our deepest fear is that we are powerful beyond measure. It is our light, not our darkness, that frightens us most. We ask ourselves, who am I to be brilliant, gorgeous, talented, fabulous? Actually, who are you not to be? You are a child of God. Your playing small does not serve the world. There's nothing enlightened about shrinking so that other people won't feel insecure around you. We are all meant to shine as children do, and I love that. We are all meant to shine. We were born to make manifest the glory of God that is within us. It's not just in some of us, it's in everyone. And as we let our own light shine, we unconsciously give other people permission to do the same. As we are liberated from our own fear, our presence automatically liberates others." So I'll just let those words sink in, and I'll sound the singing bowl 3 times. So just breathing in and seeing if you can kind of visualize an imaginary cord attached to the crown of your spine, just lifting you upward, bringing you, reaching you, connecting you with Source, with God, with a higher power, with your highest potential, spirit, universe. Again, it doesn't matter to me. It doesn't matter the term. What matters is that it's a concept that resonates for you and makes you feel that connection with something much greater than yourself. And then as you're breathing out, bringing those qualities into your body and then into the earth, grounding them down, and then breathing in and taking all of the qualities from the earth, because we are here on the earth in living bodies. So taking all of the qualities of the earth and pulling those, the rootedness, the groundedness, the connection that we have with all people, and the connection we have maybe with our ancestors and various generations, our heritage, the bedrock that makes us who we are, pulling that into our bodies, breathing in and out, and just settling in and seeing if you can just feel the breath breathing the body in the present moment. Noticing any places where maybe you're holding or gripping more than you need to be holding or gripping. Noticing those places, pulling the breath into those places, letting the tension dissolve or soften on the exhalation so that you feel the energy really in every cell in your body pulsating, the cells communicating with each other. There's all this space. There's expansion. There's aliveness in the ebb and flow. So just breathing in and breathing out. And we're going to start by asking ourselves a question. So, because it is the solstice, it's a potent time for releasing, letting go, letting things, just like the winter, die, letting things die so that they can be reborn or new seeds can be planted and new life comes. But the time of dormancy and letting go is really a fertile time for birthing new things. But again, just like releasing tension in your body to create space for new things, sometimes we need to let go of habits, of thoughts, of ways of being in the world. So see if you can drop in and see if anything kind of bubbles up as far as what do you need to release or let go of with this winter solstice. With the new year coming, what no longer serves you. And if a word or a phrase or anything comes up, if you could write that down either in a journal or on a piece of paper so that you have that there. It's something physical, material, you've written it down. This is what you want to let go of. And after the class, you'll go through a little ritual where you actually burn the piece of paper with the words and let it turn to ash, which is symbolic of death. And then you can make room for the new. So writing down whatever the words or phrases are for you, taking a moment. And then after you've written that down, what you want to let go of, breathing in and noticing how your body feels right now, what comes up for you as you visualize releasing whatever that was that you wrote down. Does it feel freeing when you release whatever that is? Does it feel good? Does it feel maybe a little scary, or there's uncertainty around it? Whatever comes up is completely natural and normal, but just to kind of notice whatever that is, make a mental note. And then we'll breathe in and move into our chakras. We're going to first start with the first chakra and just visualize the color red. Breathing in, feeling like a pulsing orb of red light. Breathing in, fortifying that red light. Breathing out, creating space. And then moving up to your second chakra, and the color is orange. And so visualizing kind of an orange orb of light energy pulsating through your pelvis into your lower back. Breathing and energizing that center. And then moving upward to your third chakra, and the color is a golden yellow. So breathing in and fortifying that chakra, your power center. Breathing in, visualizing it pulsating, and then moving up to your heart chakra, and the color is emerald green. Visualizing that orb of emerald green light pulsating in all directions, energizing. And then moving up to your throat chakra, your fifth chakra, the color is a blue, like a cobalt blue. So breathing in and energizing that center, visualizing it pulsating. And then moving up to your brow, your third eye chakra, the Ajna chakra, and the color is indigo. So breathing in an indigo orb of energy light pulsating. And then moving up to your crown chakra at the top of your head, the color is white. And sometimes people picture it almost like a white lotus, which is opening up. Again, being very receptive to the energy coming from God or the divine or source, highest potential. So just breathing into that white light energy, pulsating. And then breathing in and just feeling the connection and feeling that Shushumna, the energetic tube that goes all the way from the base of your spine, your first chakra, and then out through your crown chakra, feeling that that energy is just all the colors are vibrating, all of the energy is flowing freely up and down, energizing every cell in your body, all of your organs, and just breathing in to that energy. And then from this place, ask again a question of yourself. What would you like to bring into your life or manifest or have more of in the new year? So we've let go of certain things. So now it's the question of what do you want to bring into your life? What do you want to see come to fruition or experience? Again, if that works for you, writing that down. Again, it could just be a word or two. So again, just as we're doing this, we're consciously noticing what it is we want to release and then what it is that we want to bring in. So, just like the breath, every time we breathe in, we can visualize ourselves breathing in all of the qualities and various synchronicities, maybe, that need to come about in order to manifest what we're looking for. And then as we're breathing out, we're visualizing releasing all the obstacles or barriers or resistance within us to what it is we want to let go. So just exhaling it out and then inhaling, pulling in what we're looking to make manifest. And then we're going to remove our seat support and slowly stretch your legs out if you need to stretch anything out. We're going to be lowering ourselves all the way down to the floor. So we're going to have the hands alongside of the body, tuck the chin to the chest, and then slowly release down, coming down one vertebra at a time. And when the head touches, just gently release. And then come in to Shavasana, some variation of Shavasana, which is very comfortable for you. So stretching your legs out, having your ankles about 15 to 18 inches apart, your toes rolling outward, your knees rolling outward, your hips opening, the front of your shoulders open, the chest open, the palms open, and just surrender to the force of gravity. Breathing in, softening, breathing out, moving into that softness, letting go. Very receptive pose. Feeling the breath, breathing in, drawing to you all which will support you in creating what you're looking to create in your life. Breathing out, releasing all the resistance, whatever you want to let go, just trusting that, being open to letting go, trusting the process is enough. Breathing in, drawing to you all which will support your highest good and what you're looking to bring into your world. Breathing out, letting go. And then breathing in and thinking about what you are most grateful for. What are the things that you are just most grateful for in your life, in your world? Noting those things or qualities. And knowing that the more you express gratitude and focus on the things that you are grateful for, then it's kind of like a magnet to bring more into your life that you're grateful for. It's like what you begin to see, you see more of, and what you're grateful for can then support what you're looking to bring into your life, which will be more that you can be grateful for. So just thinking about all of those people, situations, it could be big or small, your health, having a warm, safe place to live, having friends, having family, having pets, having communities, having purpose, having passion, whatever it is that means something to you, something that you are just very grateful for, focusing on that, bringing some energy into that, the gratitude. And then we'll just move into our bodies and allow the gratitude to just sink in. Breathing in, we're going to draw energy in through our left leg, through the left foot, like it's an energetic straw, pulling the energy in, and then crossing over, exhaling, releasing energy out through the right sole of the foot. So again, inhaling, so we're breathing into the receptive feminine side, again, pulling in energy that's going to support everything that we're looking to bring into our life, maybe more of what we're grateful for, or exhaling and releasing out through the right leg, letting go of resistance, letting go of things which no longer serve us, then inhaling up through the left leg, drawing in, crossing over, exhale, releasing out, discharging through the right side, again letting go, and then pulling that energy in, running up the left side, and then crossing, exhaling out, right, and then allow the energy to just settle. Again, settling, noticing sensations in your body, and then drawing your awareness to your first and second chakras. And we're just going to do a little bit of breath coordination exercises to energize those chakras once again. So again, the colors here are red and orange. So we're going to exhale and rotate inward as far as you can with the toes. Feel the front of the hips close, back opens, and then inhale, release, rotate the legs outward. Exhale, rotate inward. Inhale, rotate outward. Exhale, rotate inward. Inhale, rotate outward. So do this movement a couple more times, and the focus really in this class is to focus on the first and second chakras, the opening in the front, closing in the back, and then the opening the back, closing the front. So, and again, thinking of energizing those two chakras. And then when you've completed that movement, inhale and bend your knees, place your feet on the floor. So we're going to continue to work with the chakras and energizing. So the hands can be alongside of the body, palms facing downward. And then we're going to breathe in, feel the abdomen expand. Breathe out, feel the abdomen soften, press the lower back into the floor. So continuing this movement, so it's like cat and cow, gentle extension and flexion of the spine, and visualize yourself really, again, energizing that third chakra, bringing in all of the resources you'll need, the volition, the willpower, the strength, the personal power to let go of what you're looking to release from your life, and the personal power or volition to bring in the new, cultivate, grow, flourish in new ways, cultivating that inner strength, that inner fortitude. And then when you complete this next cycle of the breath, release, and then stretch the legs back out, coming back into Shavasana. And then bringing the hands alongside of the body, turning the palms upward. And then we're going to focus a little on the heart chakra. So we inhale, open, expanding, and then exhale, rotate the arms inward. Inhale, rotate outward. Exhale, rotate inward. And again, you're visualizing strengthening your heart chakra. And the heart is the center of courage, right? Cœur is the French word for heart. So here we're strengthening our heart energy. We're going to have the courage to release that which no longer serves us, and the courage to move ahead in new ways, to bring new things into our life, new habits, to grow, to evolve. And it all takes courage and awareness and consciousness. And when you complete this next rotation, just allow the arms to return to a comfortable, externally rotated position. And then we'll soften our neck and the throat area, feel the base of the skull in contact with the earth. Inhale, and then we'll exhale, gently rotate the chin over the right shoulder as far as you can. Inhale, center. Exhale, the chin over the left shoulder as far as you can. Inhale, center. Exhale, right. Inhale, center. Exhale, left. Inhale, center. Good. Rotating side to side. And again, just energizing the throat chakra. The color is blue, like cobalt blue. And here is our center for speaking our truth, for communicating when we need to communicate. Maybe at times we need to have conversations regarding what we're looking to release in our life. We have to have honest conversations and speak our truth. We need to have conversations maybe around the things we're looking to bring into our lives, so that those around us understand. And also we communicate boundaries where it's necessary to create boundaries. And this is an inner journey, an inner exploration, but not a selfish exploration. It's an exploration and a journey which is just bringing you to a greater state of fullness and wholeness and light, and knowing that when you are in that place, that then you encourage others to be in that place, like the initial reading that I recited from Marianne Williamson. So again, it's not selfish. As you allow your light to shine, you unconsciously give others permission to let their light shine and to tap into their source of wholeness. So just breathing in and breathing out, and then we'll focus our awareness on the space right between your eyebrows, the third eye chakra, and the color again is indigo. And here we'll just really breathe and visualize kind of releasing the muscles of the forehead, softening the brow, exhaling, releasing the top of the back of the head before you get to the crown, releasing that part of the head into the earth. So inhaling, breathing in to the third eye, visualizing the color indigo. And here is where we begin to kind of intersect with our highest potential, with the divine, with the universe, right? That's where it comes in. Just breathing into that and taking in, accepting any guidance, maybe from your higher self or guidance from the divine, letting that come in. And then gently releasing and visualizing the crown of your head, again, open, and the energy just flowing, connecting you. Breathing in, drawing in qualities, energies, vibrations, which will support you. Breathing out, releasing energies or vibrations which don't support you. Just breathing in, breathing out, and settling in. And then as you're lying here, in this very receptive state, ask yourself if there is maybe a word or two words which speak to you, which will help anchor your intentions and your vibrations as you move into the next phase. So after today, which is the longest night of the year, every day we bring in a little more light until we come to the spring equinox, where then it's a time that's very, very fertile to really take those seeds that we've cultivated, plant them, fertilize them, and allow them to grow. I'm thinking of maybe a word or two that you could write down someplace and refer to it often, or just repeat it to yourself like a mantra, something that would be meaningful. So just releasing, surrendering to the force of gravity. Surrendering, letting go. And then as you're lying in Shavasana, breathing in and breathing out, let's visualize breathing in and feeling a wave of relaxation just washing over us from the crown of our head all the way down to the tips of our toes, washing away any residual tension or stress, negativity, letting it go. And then eventually you're going to wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes, rotate your head side to side. And then eventually roll over on to your right side. And then you can use your top hand to press you up and come into a comfortable seated position. We're going to take our seat, close our eyes, and drop in. And I'm going to do a little chant, and so you can just allow the words to kind of penetrate for you. And then we'll move into just a minute or two of seated meditation. So, the chant that came to mind for me today was Om Namah Shivaya, which Om is the universal seed sound that connects us with the universe, the divine God. And then Nama and Shivaya is honoring the part of you, the goddess within you, the part of you that is godlike, and fortifying that. So I'm going to chant this chant, thinking 56 times rather than 108, so you can just allow the vibrations to penetrate. Again, Sanskrit is such a rich language, like each of the Sanskrit symbols is infused with vibrations that they believe like resonate throughout the entire universe. So, Om Namah Shivaya, 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 Om Namah Shivaya. Breathing in the divinity within you, breathing in love and light, breathing in everything that will support you in what you're looking to bring into your life and support you with letting go of what no longer serves you. And then I'm going to read a little prayer that I came across that I really like. So if what I read speaks to you, you let it penetrate, and if it doesn't, let it go. And I shared this little prayer in the emails for this class, so you have it there, and also the questions that I thought to have you ask yourselves are also there, so you could work with this more if it resonated. So the little prayer is, may you find peace in the promise of the solstice night, that each day forward is blessed with more light, that the cycle of nature, unbroken and true, brings faith to your soul and well-being to you. Rejoice in the darkness, in the silence, find rest, and may the days that follow be abundantly blessed. So, namaste, my friends. I hope that this class served you and that you are able to bring